Welcome back, everybody. Well, I came across this video, and it looks like there are some altered records in the House of Commons about Rachael Thomas. I guess this Greg Fergus asked her to withdraw a comment, and she did. But I guess that the records show that it was altered, and I guess that part was taken out, was edited out of the video. So anyways, have a look.
Mr. Speaker, I rise on a point of privilege today regarding a significant discrepancy between what was published in the Blues and what was published in Hansard of yesterday. The question of privilege that I raise also has to do with how I was treated by the Speaker of this House and how I was further portrayed publicly. The discrepancy between the Blues and what was published in the Hansard is the omission of two words, two very important documented words. An exchange between the Speaker and me during question period yesterday. The Blues recorded the following statement by the Speaker. I quote directly. If the Honourable Member for Lethbridge has problems with the Chair, she should challenge the Chair in a respectful way. But as the Honourable Member knows, challenging the Chair is against the rules of this House. I ask the Honourable Member to please withdraw her remarks. To which I replied, and rose in my space, to say this, quote, Mr. Speaker, I stated that the Chair is acting in a disgraceful manner. I withdraw. In the Hansard recording, two words are missing. The words, I withdraw.
Wow.
That said, it should be noted that it is reported in Hansard that at least one member did point out to the Speaker that these words in fact were spoken. It says under the heading, an honourable other member, it says the following, quote, she withdrew it. In the audio recording, many other members were heard drawing attention to this fact, asking for the Speaker to do the same. These words, Mr. Speaker, are significant because they demonstrate that I complied with the Speaker, your request to withdraw. It demonstrates that my withdrawal was not conditional, but rather it was proper and textbook. Therefore, it ought to have been accepted. Yet, I was kicked out of this place for the remainder of the day, as if I hadn't withdrawn those words, or to put it another way, as if Hansard recording of the event was accurate and true, when in fact, Mr. Speaker, we know it is not. If you were to check the audio recording, it clearly picked up the two words that are also recorded in the Blues. It is worth noting that in Chapter 24 of Bosch and Gagnon, it states, quote, the chamber is equipped with cameras operated from a control room, invisible from the floor of the House. The recording of the proceedings is governed by guidelines intended to preserve the concept of the electronic Hansard, as adopted by the House. The two words, Mr. Speaker, that were edited out of the Hansard essentially rewrote history, making the actions and procedure followed by the Speaker, you, appear proper and mine improper. As you know, I was removed from the chamber for the remainder of the day, and I was prohibited from being able to participate in debate or vote on behalf of the constituents who have sent me here. Therefore, the constituents of Lethbridge were robbed of having a presence and a voice in the House of Commons, their democratic right. It was especially egregious given the fact that there was a scheduled vote immediately following question period that day. If you go to the House of Commons site, the Blues, unfortunately, are no longer available. Interesting. Which makes a person curious as to why. If you attempt to access the Blues today, you will get this message, quote, Blues are available while the House is in session until the Hansard is published. The Blues are taken down. Luckily, though, Mr. Speaker, for you, I kept a copy of those Blues that were sent to me yesterday at the end of the day, and I have them available to submit to you here.
Interesting.
And I will just point out that if we flip through them, on this page here, you can see my words are kindly highlighted for you.
Like, when is ever this goddamn corruption ever going to stop? When is it going to say, fuck, finally, okay, let's fucking stop all this bullshit and call an election, you know? Because now, I don't know, like, all these guys that's doing all this criminal activity will never see jail time. They'll be just okay. Go on doing your own way, and like they're legalized criminals. That's all what they are. Legalized. They can do whatever the hell they want, do all the corruption that they want, and it's goddamn bullshit. Like, for God's sakes, we can't do anything like that, or we're put in jail. Well, of course, we get bonded out same day we go to jail, mind you, but, that's how fucked up the laws are. But anyways, everybody, take care, and I wish you all the best. Until next time.